Okay then guys, it is Bad Blood Bear here today, playing Total War, Age of Charlemagne, the Danes. This should be the second Let's Play. Before we watch that, I want to review the highlights of last week's episode. Hope you enjoy. Inadequacies. Are they saying I have a small dick? Alright then. Alright then lads, it's time to begin a great journey. And we're here. Ooh, he cut off his head with a spear. 2 of them. That is impressive. These men know they're the last defenders of London. They put up a valiant fight, go and they pull back, realising they're finished and London will burn. And London is ours. Okay then guys, welcome back. Let's do our taxes. Now, I know it's not interesting, it's not fun, but we are running out of money and that's not good. We are making minus 240 and our navy is costing us 910 gold. That's half as much as our army is, and we need our army, but not our navy. So Ragnar, you'll be missed, but you're fired. Okay then, we've got 670 cash now. We're not in the negative, but the Jutland, our main province, is going to rebel. We need to solve that problem right now. Okay, let's try disabling the taxes. They won't rebel, but they won't produce any food, and we need that food for our armies. Let's put the taxes back on and just lower them. Let's build a shrine to the gods. Then we'll work on our politicians, or our chiefs, or whatever they are. Okay, we need to first find out who's in charge of Jutland. I think we changed it. It's now Halfdan, or Halfdan. Halfdan. What can we make him? Let's make him tribal chief for now. And leave it at that. Next, we set up a trade deal with Northumberland.
The needs of my people are simple. Some of your fine trading goods in exchange for our wares.
I get rid of the mercenaries from last week and start recruiting more men. Okay then, let's bring back Ubba, use his ability, and we should be able to get one more. Now we're at full strength. Next turn, or one turn later, I order my armies to go into the forest and prepare to attack Wessex. Before I arrive, I send my agents, Canute, to attack their province.
I like wrecking things. Was there ever any doubt?
I am a wild rover.
I have Ubba attack the Welsh.
There's food enough for 2 armies.
Okay then guys, I'm going to stop the video here for a second and show you what I should have done. First, I should have sacked Wessex, but I don't. I then should have headed back towards the Kingdom of Kent and waited. London would have rebelled. The Kingdom of Kent would leave their home province and march towards London, and then take it from the rebels. Afterwards, once they've left, I march up to Kent and take it. Not sure if I had sacked it, but it would have been mine. Then I'm left with 2 options. Fight the Kent along the river, or ambush them in the forest between Kent and London. Either way, I would have taken out their kingdom as well, and the south would have belonged to me. That's only the first step. Afterwards, I march up towards England, Middle England, sack, loot, rape, fight the Welsh. Whenever they showed up, then come back around to the south, sacking, looting, raiding. Then I'll have enough gold to form a second army and beat back the Welsh. Sadly, I don't do this. I declare war with my allies, Westphalia, and begin to make mistakes. Let's check out Wessex, their capital first. Just a garrison force. I end my turn and wait. Northumberland offers me a deal, a military alliance for 600 gold. The Kingdom of Wessex, pissing themselves, also offer a deal that I take. They become my tribute state, and here's where my problem started. This was not a good idea. The rebels attack London. I could try fighting it. We also resolve, and the rebels take London. It's a new turn. We've lost London, my men are weary of war. But here we see the wild beasts. They tried to take Wessex and failed.
How can I help? I'm not
I sent Ubba to sabotage their army.
I'll get in amongst them. I have the power. Move out.
I was going to use Knut as well.
life in the dark.
A sign he'll be better use scouting for any enemies up north.
Our friends.
With that taken care of, let's go to war against the wild beasts.
Not alive.
Being so close to Winchester, we'll be able to get their garrison force here. It should be an easy win. This should be an easy win. Let's do this. Okay, here comes our reinforcements.
Friendly banners. I've reinforced
As you can see, I'll put my spearmen at the front and my axemen to the left and right flanks. I believe we're following my general. That's King Siggy. Here the enemy general, I think he's called Rodri, is watching my army approach downhill. He really does not have the advantage here. Here come my reinforcements. They might be going a bit too fast for my liking. It's mostly spearmen and skirmishers. Yeah, the friendly general is hanging back like a coward. Realising my reinforcements are actually going to go past me, I speed up in order to help them out. The friendly general has somehow disappeared, but the cavalry is coming up. Hopefully they can help us out, mop up the survivors. The enemy general starts giving orders. Let's see if he can do any real damage to my army. I think this is the friendly archers, the Wessex archers, firing into his ranks.
The enemy engages our ally. Do we help?
Do we help? Not really. This is just a garrison army. Let's let them take most of the hits first. Okay, now the main force is engaging my spearmen. I have my left flank move on them. Those are my axemen and one spear unit right at the end. We look behind, that's an enemy cavalry unit meeting my axemen. Here King Sigurd runs to help his men. A little bit of friendly fire, but that only killed a few people at most. Unlike the Wessex general, who's still somewhere behind us. Now my axemen have managed to beat back that cavalry unit. And now my right flank is moving on the main force. Archers are firing into the middle. And here is the enemy general, Rodri, charging uphill, leading the front. A true man, a true enemy. The enemy centre is still holding, but it won't for long. My men celebrating the victory a bit too early. Is my spearmen coming to join my axemen? Will the enemy general run, or will he stand and fight? Oh, and he was taken out. I think by an archer. Let's watch that in slow motion. And he is down for the count. And his men soon join him. My spear and axemen cheer. They deserve that victory. They deserve that celebration. My main force now moving in. A few enemies left. Here we see my army cheering over the corpses of the fallen. Just a few archers at the back. Everyone here deserves to cheer, deserves to celebrate, except for this arsehole, Eldred, the Wessex general. He held back the entire time, yet here he is cheering on. What an arsehole. Utter dick. Look, let's see how many kills he got. Enemy general got 75. Eldred got 0. Pathetic. His skirmishers got more. Rodri, You will be missed. I would love to honour these men, give them respect they deserve, but in order to improve my relationship with Wessex, I think we need to execute them.
Ready for battle. Thirsty for battle.
Now to finish off the wild beasts. Just a quick, merciful kill. And they're dead. Kill the captives.
On our way.
Yep, we've done well.
Move out.
Okay then guys, it's been fun. It's been bad, Blood Bear. I'll see you all next